Good morning, students. This lesson is for class 4 for the subject of General Science, topic Adaptations in Animals, which is covered in chapter 4, Adaptations in Animals, of your textbook titled Nutrients in Science, Evergreen, and is being submitted to you on 19th of July 2021. Dear students, let us continue our topic of studying adaptation in animals according to their environment and study about the adaptations in aquatic animals first. Aquatic animals, the word aqua means water. So, aquatic means the animals that live in water. The animals such as crab, fish, turtle, octopus are all animals which are the aquatic animals and they live comfortably in water. So, what are the distinct features of aquatic animals? The adaptations which they have. So, number one is the body of aquatic animals is generally streamlined. Streamlined means boat shaped. This shape helps them to cut through the water very easily. So this is the shape, the boat shape. It helps them to move easily in water. Most of them, like fish and crabs, they breathe through the gills. Whales and dolphins, they breathe through lungs. That is why they come to the surface of water to breathe. Then fish have fins. Turtles have flippers, and ducks and swans, they have webbed feet which helps them to move in water. Webbed means their feet are having the skin in between the toes. Because of that, the swimming in water becomes easier. And then the aquatic animals such as octopus and starfish, they live in oceans. They have arms to move and catch their prey. Prey means the food for these animals. And then the bodies of these animals are waterproof. So the water does not seep inside. Continuing further, let us now study the adaptations in amphibians. Amphibians are the animals that can live both on land and in water. Students, they begin their life in water but spend most of their adult life on land. So, the animals such as frogs, toads, salamanders, they are amphibians. And what are their distinct features? Most of the adult amphibians have lungs to breathe when they are on land, and inside water they breathe through their moist skin. And then they have webbed feet which help them to hop and jump on land and swim in water. Students, amphibians are generally cold blooded animals. That means they cannot bear very cold weather. So they undergo a long winter sleep, which is called hibernation. So, students, as we have studied about aquatic animals and amphibians, so let us first recapitulate before moving further in our lesson. Kindly write the answers for few questions in your notebook, and you may pause the lesson here for 5 minutes. And so the question number 1 is, what do we call the animals that live in water? Question number 2, how streamlined body is helpful for aquatic animals? Question number 3, what are amphibians? And question number 4, what is hibernation? The break time is over, students. So let us first check our answers. The animals which live in water are the aquatic animals. The streamlined body of aquatic animals, they help them to move easily in water. And amphibians are the animals that can live both on land as well as in water. And long winter sleep of some cold-blooded animals such as frog, toad, snakes, as they cannot bear extreme cold is called hibernation. So I hope you all might have written the answers correctly. And now we will proceed to our next subtopic, which is aerial animals. Aerial, as the name says, aerial animals are the animals that fly and spend most of their time in air. They are the aerial animals. Birds, bats, and most insects are the aerial animals. And students, bats are the only mammals that can fly. Mammals means the animals who feed their young ones on their own milk. So, discussing now the feature of the birds. Aerial animals have streamlined bodies and hollow bones that make their body light. So children, aerial animals, they also have streamlined bodies as the aquatic animals, and they have hollow bones, that is hollow from inside, empty from inside, which is making their body light. And they have wings to fly. There are some birds such as ostrich, penguin, kiwi, emu. These birds, they cannot fly. Such birds are called flightless birds. And now we will learn about the arboreal animals. Arboreal animals spend most of their time on the branches of the trees. The monkeys, the chimpanzees, the squirrel, all the perching birds, the koala bears, they are the arboreal animals. And their special features are they have strong muscular limbs to climb up and down the branches. The monkeys, they swing from branch to branch and use their tails to balance themselves and grip the branches. The perching birds means the birds which sit on the branches of the trees, they have different types of claws to hold the branches of trees. And a squirrel can leap up to 4 to 5 meters easily with its tail and powerful hind limbs. So students, here we have completed with our topic of adaptations according to environment. Please revise the topic carefully and with understanding, and then do worksheet 2, page number 48 as a part of your home assignment in your book. Thank you, students.